Hey guys, today we've got amurphy245's battle stations tag. Basically it's to show your gaming setup, and in this room I have my PC that I use and my Radio Shack Color Computer 3. The PC, mainly there's two types of games I play for. One is DOS games in a DOS box emulator, so that's emulating an older DOS machine there. And so it's running games that might not run real well. You know, DOS games expected wrote directly to the hardware and expected the hardware that was available at the time. So some newer machines they don't actually run as well on. So this emulates an older DOS machine. So you can play the old DOS-based games that might not play as well. So that's what I play, that kind of games. And then the other games that I play are browser-based games on the web. This is free online games. A nice pinball game here. And then I go places like popcap.com and play Bejeweled. No. The other part of my system here is my Color Computer 3. There's one problem with it, and that is the older Color Computer games. They actually look like they're in like there's a little color here, but when I see them, they're strictly in black and white. And here is actually what it's supposed to look like on a TV. As you can see, you know, the blue and the orange, and you don't get it here. So what I want to do is I want to build a frame that comes up around this monitor here and set it up farther, and then I want to go in to one of the thrift stores in town and spend about $5 on a 13-inch TV so that I can watch the game, play the games that use artifacted color on the TV, and then the Color Computer 3 games that you know, take advantage of the Color Computer. I can play them on the monitor. And then something like Arkanoid here that you know, plays, that has color, you know, for the Color Computer 3 will play just fine on this monitor, and of course look a lot better than it will on a TV. So I do want to add the you know, put a 13-inch color TV up above that eventually, but for now I don't have that option. Then in the living room I have here on the table I have my Commodore VIC-20 with my Mega Cart, a couple hundred games on that. Behind it I have my Atari 2600. All of these are, I hook them into the VCR and then over to the TV so I can put them all through one input there, and it also makes it easier to hook up when I want to capture footage from them. And these are the games that I have for the Atari 2600. And then I just got a few games here for my Sega Master System and for my Sega Genesis. And then over here, hooked up through an AV input, I have my Nintendo N64, my original Nintendo, and a few games for them. And then back here, in storage, I have my original Radio Shack Color Computer. And there are a few games that use semi-graphics modes that won't run on the Color Computer 3, and so occasionally I'll bring it out and hook it up and use it. And then over here I have my original PlayStation, but I don't have any games for it yet, so there's no reason to have it hooked up. So, you know, anybody that wants to respond to this PlayStation, to this BattleStations tag and show your gaming setup, you know, feel free. I'll put a link to amurphy245's channel, and also to his original video. And as always, more later.